Hello and welcome to the next episode of Let's Play Gear City. Let's get cracking. At the end of last episode we'd been playing around with a few designs and following more research on the forums. I've got a new plan. I've been talking about doing something a little bit differently, introducing a luxury vehicle, a super luxury vehicle that's going to cost us tons more than anything else, and then using those components to filter down into our other cars. Turns out that that's going to have multiple effects. Firstly, our ability to design better things afterwards, first and foremost, by designing something that's really, really good. So, for example, our chassis 2. By designing something really good, that increases our ability to design something really good, which has a bit of a roll-on effect, and we can get that overall up over to 100 basically. So that's what we're going to do. Also, research teams, they prevent your manufacturing and design ability from deteriorating, which I think is going to be a good thing. So I'm going to have a look at what we can afford to spend on the research teams each year. Now we'll go to revenues. Actually, that's all by month. So we need a report. And we need to look at the annual report. Now, where are we? So sales, net income is 26.1. No, for the year is oh, there we go. It's 4.0. So I believe that is in set forth in millions. There we go. So we've we've done, we've netted $4.0 million per year, so which means that I reckon we can afford probably $250,000 per research department. So let's set that up and see how it goes. So $250,000, we'll lock that percentage. 250,000. And 250,000. Block the percentages, apply. So, with that in mind, we'll skip forward another month. So our profits pretty much halves. Now let's have a look. R&D costs quite high, and I reckon because that's now we're carrying that $1 million, which works out to be just under 100 grand per month. So our revenues 1.4 million, our expenses 100 grand. So from here, we probably just need to continue tweaking things and continue playing around with our pricing and our what we're doing with each car, so that we get the right mix basically. I think I'm happy with that at the moment. Where are we? In London. So at the moment, the Phaeton is only being built in a few spots. It's being built here in the Detroit, in Chicago. Currently we're not building anything, so we need to sort that out now that I've spotted it. And New York, 3 pickups at a Phaeton, as well as the Model 0. So Chicago. Oh. So it says we have a factory in Chicago, but it's not actually showing up. Is that because it's still building? I wonder. Let's jump across. Factory is under construction in Chicago. There we go. Okay, so let's jump forward another month. 640,000. Wow, it's a good month. See our R&D costs settle down a little bit, which is helpful. Everything's going well there. Let's see what happened. Factory construction complete. So we now have a factory in Chicago. So we've got one here in Detroit, one in New York. We've got a few different branches and whatnot. So let's just check out the population right now. So we've got a branch there, got a branch there, got a branch there, got a branch there, and a branch there. So that's everything over 500,000 in the continental United States. Let's have a look down here. Ooh. Rio de Janeiro. Yeah. See, the per capita is fairly low right there. But this one is quite not bad, actually. Not bad. So that's 291. Compare that with something like there. You know, it's $100 per capita behind, which I don't think is going to make too much difference. And there's a reason behind that. No companies in Buenos Aires. So let's set up a branch. Let's build it. We're going to go for low, as low as we can go. We're going to build it, and we're also going to check the vehicle demands for South America. Pickup truck, high. They love pickup trucks. So what we're going to do is and our sedans. So that's given me an idea for what we're going to do with our new factory in Chicago. We're also going to just have a jump back here, and screw it, we're going to have a crack at also Rio de Janeiro. We'll see how we go. You know, we can always close it down. It's only, well, actually it is a bit high at $4,000 a month. Build a branch. Let's have a look at this branch. View branch. See, this is only 3,000. We will now set up our production here. Factories, production. We're going to go for the pickup. We're going to send 3 lines into production at full tilt, and we're going to send the sedan in for the other 2, and we're going to send them in at full tilt as well. So this factory should build 245 plus another 155, which will make 300 vehicles even. Quite a boost, and this first month will be a bit rocky until we can suss out what is the best strategy with regards to pricing and all of that. So we don't have a branch in Detroit. We might need to change that. Philadelphia, New York, Boston, Rio. So we're going to send our Model 0 down there. Now let's have a look here. Our Model 0 and our pickup are next to each other. So we're selling them for $1,700 and $1,763 respectively. So what we're going to do is $1,700. Well, just call them both $1,700. So we're going to sell the pickup for $2.5 grand. We'll see how that goes. And we're going to sell the Model 0 for I reckon two grand. Add that in. And Buenos Aires, we'll do the same thing. So 2.5. Add that. And the Model 0. 2. Add. Okay. Now this will be interesting because I'll just bump up the marketing cost as well. That doesn't have a branch. Well, let me just check how many people are in Detroit. It's got 400,000, good per capita. Yeah, we're putting a branch down. Build. Alright. So now we need to auto commands sell in region. How to best do this in an efficient way. Okay, because there's everything there. God dang it. Oh, clone distribution. Oh, okay. Detroit. We'll clone it from New York. Oh, there we go. How brilliant is that? All done for us. Oops, wrong button. So that's all set up now. We'll apply that to all. So we've got newspapers promoting the brand and also every model that we're selling. So let's see how we go. Oh, we actually made a profit. Holy shit, how about that? So the pickup, we didn't sell all of them, and also the Model 0 we didn't sell all of them. But let's have a look. So Rio, 7 grand, and Buenos Aires, 18.5. So these models haven't come into production yet, so we'll have a look at that. Let's have a look here. So the Phaeton sold 228 last month. Our luxury sold 60. Everything's going well. Let's just give it a month or so. Oh wow. Okay, so this is too high. That's all that means. So we'll adjust the pricing here and get that sorted in our New York factory. So we need to retool that. New vehicle model, Ceeta for the Roadster, and also the Ceeta is available in the compact car. We can now new layout design called the W has been designed by our researchers. Our designers have not mastered this concept. Hopefully they'll get better at designing them in the near future. The W being a type of engine where you have basically two V engines bolted together. The Bugatti Veyron is actually a W format. Okay. New York factory. Okay. So we need to sort that out right now. Auto can. Auto retool. So wages all. Okay. Well, let's do that. Let's jump to factories, retool. Oh wow. So that'll jump us all the way back to 324 units. Now I reckon at the New York factory we've got one available. So what we need to do, there we go, is that'll jump it forward a bit. The Phaeton, see that's now making 58 vehicles, and the Model 0, there we go, aside. So let's jump down here and we'll change these prices. We'll drop that to say 1600 modify, and we'll drop this to say 2100, and we'll do the same thing here because we still want to sell these cars. You know, we need to do volume, and this was 2100. So we'll see how it goes in this next one. So our production, yes, is of course unoptimized now in New York, which means we've got a spare one to set up right now. And what we'll do is we'll look at the reports, the vehicle demands. Phaeton Series 1. We'll see if we can, what we'll do, jump back over to here, sales, right. So right now, let's increase our compact. Well, let's not actually, because the compact is mostly selling overseas. Let's improve our cruiser, actually. Sorry, not improve it, but increase our production of the cruiser here in Actually, no, not in London. New York. That's the one we want. So we're gonna produce. Wow, what's happening here? There we go. One production line, build 58 vehicles. Alright, let's see what happens in the next episode. Oh, not the next episode, the next turn. Oh wow. So we need to slow down production right there of those vehicles, because that is just killing us. Detroit. Nope, not Detroit, Chicago. Chicago is the one that absolutely cranking these bad boys out. So we'll drop these all the way down to 50 vehicles until we can get the pricing and the sales under control. And the Model 0, the same thing. We'll drop this all the way down to 50. I'll say 30 actually. And now next we'll jump across to Buenos Aires, and we'll drop the sell price of this down to 1900, and the sell price of this to 1400. We'll see if that gets us some movement out of the South American market. 1900 and 1400. Go. We'll end the turn. So we're still producing more than we're selling, which means we're in strife. We need to turn that around quick smart. Our cruiser, we probably need to adjust the pricing on that downwards a little bit. What's happened here? Okay, so let's change car price for the cruiser. Drop it by 4%. Now then, so let's go back to Buenos Aires and drop this again, 1500. So I'm starting to get really aggressive now and try and move these vehicles, because we've got huge reserves. We don't want to be sitting on them too much. Oh, 1500. And also that is 1000. Modify. Just check that. Oh, 1500,000. Wonderful. $500,000. So our Model 0 has gone in the other direction, and our pickup is still not moving. Conundrum. Well, we'll I think we'll just keep dropping the price, to be honest. And what we'll actually do is change the car price of the pickup, and we'll change it down by 10%. And we'll see how we go. Sedan Series 2. So we actually put that new sedan into production whenever we want now. Produced and sold. Oh man, we are in the doo-doo. How can I get more of these to sell? Marketing. Modify marketing. Nope. Let's go across here. Billboards. Magazines. Sporting. Events. And miscellaneous. Let me just check something here. Oh, okay. I'm gonna change the car price of our pickup down by another 10%. Change the car price of our sedan as well, down by 10. Okay, that's better. Now we're heading in the right direction. Okay, so let's go to the R&D department and see what's designed up for us. So our sedan is ready to hit production. Our luxury, our pickup, are a couple of months away. So in the next episode, what I'll do is I'll put that Series 2 sedan into production, switch out the Model Zero Awesome. She's been a faithful old girl, but something better's come along, and we'll try and capture more market share and do a bit better out of this one. So thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video.